Today I'm going to be playing the new Death Rattle Rogue combo with Lorekeeper Polkelt and Smokescreen. So the plan is you play Lorekeeper Polkelt, that puts Smokescreen on top of your deck, and then when you play Smokescreen, you draw into a couple Humongous Owls, a couple Cursed Vagrants, and basically just get a ton of Death Rattle value. Sometimes you even draw into Burning Blade Acolytes as well. And on top of that, you can also set up a Snowfall Graveyard to get double the value off the Smokescreen. You can play Preparation with the Smokescreen to cast it on turn 6 immediately after the Polkelt. So a lot of very powerful things this deck can do, and it can pull them off relatively early. Oh, Prep and Snowfall Graveyard. Show me a Polkelt. Not great, but we can always draw Polkelt later. Oh my gosh. Am I dreaming? This hand is the nuts. I do want to coin out Polkelt to, one, guarantee that I have a Smokescreen, because if I just go Polkelt on 5, sometimes I draw Scabs. And also, the sooner I play it, the less likely I am to hit one of my big 7-mana Death Rattles. I can't play Snowfall Graveyard on 3, though, because then it'll be gone by turn 6. Alright, so coin Polkelt, Graveyard next turn, prep Smokescreen after that.
Really? It's not too heavy.
That's an interesting broomstick. Oh, I can actually sneak in an Nerubian Egg to go along with my Graveyard next turn. Wasn't considering that. It does take up a lot of space on the board, but that should be fine. Going face. But your Truthseeker will die. Don't you care about your Eldor Truthseeker?
True strength comes from within.
I do love a good study session.
That is a lot of stats, so my owls will probably not just be lethal. Man, my opponent is so aggressive. So I'm drawing 2 7s and an 8. I don't have to worry about making board space for Burning Blade Acolyte. That was an insane attack. So I could go like hit, hit, hit. Pretty sure I just start with Smokescreen here. I need 4 board slots for Vagrants. I do have that much board slot. That many board slots. The dream is Owl hits this and then goes face 3 times. So close. I think I do have to trade here, though. Well, there's no way they're dealing 6 from hand, so I think I'm in a pretty good spot here. They could have a Barov play. Maybe I was supposed to trade these off because of Barov, But I would have had to trade them into the Devout Pupil, and then like sometimes I was just dead on board. Probably not really worth. I've actually seen both broomsticks already. So Barov probably doesn't matter much.
May the light grant you peace. Have you no respect for the dead?
Okay, a little bit of healing. If they can just heal for 21 more, 22 more.
Follow the rule. Move quickly.
Yeah, it looks like they're just dead here. Very, very nice. Precisely what we were hoping for the deck to do.
Lair versus Thrall. Fear the coming storm.
Watch your back.
Well, I do love Polkelt. I think I do keep Lieutenant as well. It's just so good, but I really, really want to find Prep and Snowfall Graveyard.
The dead never rest.
So if I don't hit Prep, then I want to play Graveyard on 6. Really wish I would stop drawing owls with this deck. I guess I'm taking a Mountain Bear. It's pretty strong, but it doesn't really fit my curve that well.
Can't go round, don't go through.
I'm just going to play the Graveyard here, then Bear on 5, and then maybe Polkelt on 6. Smokescreen is still pretty damn good, even without the Graveyard. Oh. I guess the Ram Commander should have tipped me off to that being Evolved Shaman. Man, there's the Prep. Well, with the Prep, I definitely go Polkelt here, right?
And neither do I. And neither do I. Knowledge is what I provide.
Man, that Prep was a good draw. Just sucks so much that I drew this Owl. Just bad card draw RNG is going to cost me 16 damage.
We're gonna work you apart. Yeah, let's brawl.
This is going to be a pretty strong board, but I am expecting my board to also be pretty strong.
It is wisdom you lack.
Probably makes sense to attack first. Particularly to give my Owl more chances at killing this 3/5, which it did. I don't think... definitely a bad 5. I don't think Shaman can really deal with this very well. But maybe I'm forgetting something. They do have spell damage, so if they have a landslide, that could certainly do it. Oh, right. Shaman can negate all board presence. Well, the Mountain Bear is very good at patching that weakness. Oh, I didn't get frozen. Surely this is lethal.
What a sight to
Easy win. Malfurion. Malfurion's the hotness right now, right?
Watch your back.
Well, I do love to see Forsaken Lieutenant. I think I toss everything else. Like, the 2 Death Rattles are pretty good with Lieutenant. But I want to find, like, Snowfall Graveyard, Sketchy Information. The other 2 cards I hit here aren't super good, but I have plenty of good stuff I can draw into. I don't think I'm ever going Coin Lieutenant into Egg. Lieutenant. And then at this point, Sketchy Information is 50-50 between Egg and Lillian. You love when they ramp into ramp. So I have my choice between Lillian and Korak next turn. Probably leaning toward Korak, but depends how things go, of course. Definitely wish I had hit a Ruby and Egg that turn off the Sketchy Information. Card draw, I guess. Moonlit Guidance. They instantly picked that card, which is a bit of a concern. Well, there's a Smokescreen, but I don't have a prep, so currently not super useful.
and neither do I. Just a might against the ever-living. Just a might against the ever-living.
Alright, as Rush, not Charge, of course. Good Bog Beam. Five mana card on turn 5. And then I'm sure this Moonlit Guidance card is Kazakus. But I don't think my opponent can be too excited playing Kazakus here.
Existence is pain. So is teaching you.
Polkelt, you say? Well, looks like we're coining Smokescreen. There is an issue of hand space, though. I assume that if I overdraw, I don't get the Death Rattle. So I'm only... I guess I'm still getting 4 of the 5. Which means I'm going to whiff on maybe a Burning Blade Acolyte, but I'll hit all the other stuff, so it should be fine. Probably doesn't make any sense to attack first since I have Owls. Beautiful. And then I think I just don't care to kill this. And now, even if they have Kazakus, they just straight up can't afford to play it. 9 mana cards. I don't think Malagos or Alexstrasza or Ysera. I don't think any of those are going to cut it here. My board is pretty insane. I have 30 showing. Another 3 from hand.
My hand is too full.
It's just too easy.